Hello. Welcome to Helen Alli Vlogs. This is my third video in a series of 6 that I plan on doing, and this one happens to be on credit. Um, we're going to help you live your best life by optimizing your credit situation. So if your goal is to get a 700 score or above, preferably 750, then you're in the right place because I'm going to help you do it. Prior to running for Congress and prior to opening up a medical practice, I spent 20 years in the financial industry. And in the financial industry, it required quite a bit of helping clients with their credit. So, I am probably an expert at fixing credit, but I want to help you so that you can become an expert in credit and fix your own credit and then help others fix theirs. So probably see all over the place all these people saying, we'll fix your credit, we'll do this in, record time, we'll do that. Are those things true? Sometimes they are, and sometimes they are not. Yes, anything and everything can be removed from your credit report, but you don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to do it. You can absolutely use the laws of this land to remove anything on your credit report that you choose. So, we're going to talk about how you're going to go about fixing your credit. We're going to talk about how you can increase your scores with trade lines, and we're going to talk about how you can make money, 6 to 7 figure income, helping others do the same. So I hope that's why it brought you here, because that's what I'm going to cover today. I may do a couple of more videos. I haven't decided which ones I'm going to do yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do one on insurance next because um, prior to running for Congress and prior to opening up a medical practice, I am an entrepreneur. I did spend 20 years in the financial industry, and I had my insurance license. I did funding. I was a broker. I helped people get mortgages, get business loans, buy properties, commercial properties, investment properties, some of which I still do now. But to get those things done, it takes a great deal of expertise in how to make sure our credit reports are sparkling clean to get the best rates. Because, anything under a 720 score, you have to know that you're going to be paying more than you need to for a lot of things. And that includes housing, cars, insurance. Um, you don't want to pay extra just to live in this society. You want to, be able to get the best rates, the best products, the best services. And you can do that by simply following what I tell you here today. I can get you to where you need to be so that you can live your best life in having the best credit. So, with that being said, I plan on becoming a podcaster and interviewing some of the most brightest and talented people that will talk to me. Because ultimately, I'm going to be a media mogul in something. I haven't quite determined what, but one day, that's my goal. So I really love the media industry. So you have to find something that you're passionate about and just go after it like I do and change your life and live your best life as well. So I hope I encourage you to do that. I have kind of like set my goals way up here. I'm going to reach them too. Anyways, okay, let's get back to credit. So what you want to know about credit is, yes, everything can come off. Yes, everything can come off in about 10 business days. All you need to do is supply the Bureau with the necessary information to get it removed. What I have designed is a course. It's a very small one, and it's going to show you exactly what you need to do to get the items removed in 10 business days. Some people call this a credit sweep. It's getting rid of the negative things that shouldn't be there. It's getting rid of, inquiries that shouldn't be there. It's getting rid of collections and all these things. And even in some cases, bankruptcies. So there's a lot of things that can be removed and very fast. And I want to give you the tools to be able to do that on your own without paying hundreds and thousands of dollars to get someone else to do it who will drag on that experience for a very long time. So, the other little trick that's really wonderful, especially for people who don't have credit or, just starting to get credit or, need to get a bump in their scores. This this item called trade lines and adding trade lines is the best kept secret um, to increasing your scores very, very, very quickly. A trade line is simply, it's going to be your credit cards, it's going to be your automobiles, your mortgages, any type of item. I don't want to make it real technical, but it's any kind of item that may appear on your credit report. The trade lines are what will actually generate a credit score. So if you pay them late, then more than likely it's going to bump your credit down like 100 points for each 30-day late. I mean, it could bump it down, quite a bit. And anything negative reflected in on your report will bump it down. So you want to make sure if you do have credit cards and you are going to be applying for something in the very near future, the very best thing that you can do is pay down your credit card so that the balance is under 30% of the utilization. Okay, so for instance, if you have a credit card that's $1,000, you don't want to charge more than $300 to get the best credit score on that particular time. So, if you cannot pay off those debts, then one of the tricks in the industry is to add a trade line. And you can add a trade line at any amount you like. So, if you need to bring down your credit utilization and maximize your your um, your debts and available credit, then you would add one, let's say, $5,000 credit line that, someone only owes, $800 on or something like that. You can add them. You can do that with family members. Sometimes family members will allow you to get on their credit as an authorized user, and that helps children, that helps anyone. It can help friends, people you don't even know. So I designed this course. It's very small. It's not something that's going to take forever to read or to learn how to do. In fact, you can read it in an hour and be on your way to fixing your credit, ordering trade lines, helping other people order trade lines, and making a real income doing it. And it's what I like to call work from anywhere, WFA. So when you can work from anywhere, you can be down in Miami like I am now, enjoying my life and still earning a living. So, work from anywhere income is what you can do with the credit business. And in my course, I'm going to show you how to fix credit in 10 days, which they call a credit squeeze. I'm going to show you how to maximize your trade lines, and then I'm going to show you how to help others and make money doing so. So it's realistic that it isn't unrealistic basically that you can't earn seven figure income just by, selling trade lines, because if your family members do not allow you to, you can purchase them. And I'm going to tell you all about it in my course. And so we're going to learn how to fix it fast. We're going to learn how to dispute it fast. We're going to learn all the forms you need to submit. We're going to learn where you go to get trade lines. We're going to learn where you can go to read all about them and how it's going to be the best thing that you've ever learned. And then we're going to learn how to earn an income with it. So I'm pretty much all out of what I wanted to tell you about in this edition of Credit Boot Camp, basically. So I want you to stay tuned for video 4, where we'll cover insurance. There will be a link at the bottom in the comment section. So this course would normally sell, like I'm selling these products over on the internet for different prices, but for my friends here, I would normally sell this business in a box and this credit course for like $4.99, which is probably what you would spend you'd spend way more than that to fix your credit from someone and learn the tools to start a business. So I'm not gonna put a price tag of $4.99 on it, but I do think that that's a fair price, if not more. But today, and in this, whenever you order it from this video, you can actually get this course for $129.95, and you will see a link below on how to order it, and you can get started right away. So if you have something in mind, if you're buying a house or you're gonna buy a car or you just want to have better credit so that you're not paying more than you need to be paying just to live in America, then you want to get started right away. So follow the link below. And again, I need you to like, share, and subscribe so that I can grow my channel. I'm gonna be a podcaster and interviewing people, but I'm still gonna be growing this channel, and I'm still gonna be adding content that I think is relevant to helping people live a little better. And I'm real passionate about helping people. So again, like, share, and subscribe, and order your course so that you can start making money and fixing your credit and doing all those wonderful adult things fairly quickly. Okay, thank you again for tuning in to Helen Alli Vlogs, and I will see you next week.